I know we appreciate it. I'm telling you, you guys saved us. I'll look in 6 months from now, and I think I'll owe you guys a lot. We are in Ohio, and we're about 90% insurance. It's a practice right now. It's myself as the only physical therapist with two full-time PTAs and a part-time PTA. And when I was connected with Breakthrough, we had just lost another physical therapist, so it was down to me. So I'm part owner and physical therapist. We had every year we lose a physical therapist for sure. And sometimes I had to figure out like what's going on that we are losing therapists. Is there something I'm doing wrong? In June, when we lost our other PT, we just was like, forget it. We're just going to roll it this way. And then I got connected with you guys through a little free thing that Chad was doing. So then we got into the program, and other than being like I'm overwhelmed. Like our numbers are massively now, and we're trying to find a physical therapist and then keep it rolling. We'll always be small. Our goal is to see about a 200 to 250, maybe 225 to 250 a week. Right now we see about 140 or 50, but we are about 3 or 4 weeks out from evals getting in. We're just so busy. So we're we're looking forward to the October event to figure out how to hire because we're missing something. And I think this program has really helped us a lot. I like what I saw with you guys off of that one thing, off that conference. I was just like, you know what? We need guidance, and we need to have some structure. And I felt that this was going to be the program that helped us. And honestly, other than being overwhelmed and just kind of sometimes going through the motions, I see a lot of potential. It's bright for sure. A huge win with the pro forma that just saved us. I think I told Angel it saved our whole clinic. We were running numbers off of this accountants. Like I think my partner, I love her to death, but she made things too confusing on this pro forma that we were using. As to Chad's pro forma on week one was just basic. You're just putting numbers in, and are you making money or you're not? And something wasn't right, and we were about to hire on a new therapist, and we were already struggling because she wanted a lot of money coming from like a big system, and we were just not justifying it. And from the numbers that we ran, it showed that we can support it. So I was just like, something don't feel right. So I went back to week one and listened to the pro forma. I set it up, and I found out if we would have hired her, we would have been negative 13,000 in a whole each month. We would have went under. And like I told Angel, I caught this 3 weeks ago, and we're small. I mean, we've only been in business, so we don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars in our account, especially with COVID hitting. We would have been out of business probably by January for sure, without a loan, like for sure. In the pro forma, we realized, oh, we couldn't afford her at that rate. And then we start running our numbers more, looking at better reimbursement combinations. We were billing too much manual therapy. We were billing too much TheraX. We wasn't billing enough TheraX. All of these higher paying codes. We start billing that now, and we realize our numbers, went from about $83 a visit, and we're about $98 a visit now, just from combination codes. It actually made me realize I dropped myself down because I'm working too much in the business and not on it. I mean, I was working 5 days a week. So now I kind of scaled myself down to about 3 days a week. And I'm kind of just I'm loading on the PTA schedule. So, it was a time where I would be full, and our PTAs have about 7 gaps. And going through Breakthrough, one of the guys from Canada was talking about how he initially, no one wanted to see anybody but him, and he learned how to take himself out of the clinic, and he forced that their schedules, because he said, you're not a successful clinic if everyone only wants to see the PT. So we took that model, and it helped us shift our patients off of me to other people. And quite frankly, the ones that wanted to stay and wait for me, they just got to wait, or we don't want to treat that type of person because we're hiring good clinicians. I think I'm confident because of what we've learned from, being in this program, that we actually have a really good business model. I know we appreciate it. I'm telling you, you guys saved us. I'll look in 6 months from now, and I think I'll owe you guys a lot.